Hey guys, it's Afiq Sofean here from section 730, number matrix 200101. I guess you guys are wondering what am I doing here at IUM University, right? So I just got transferred from my college to Malaysia, and today I'm going to explain to all of you about sarcasm in Malaysia. So before I get started, I'm going to explain to you guys why I'm going to be talking about sarcasm. It's because sarcasm is actually very popular in Malaysia, where people use it as a medium of communication for everybody. I mean, legit everybody. So let's get started. The first question is, what is sarcasm? Well, sarcasm is actually when somebody says something and they don't actually mean it. I mean, there's a opposite meaning, there's a different meaning to what they're actually saying. Well, you guys might be thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is actually kind of twisted, but it's better to show you than explain about it. So I'll just show some examples of how sarcasm works in Malaysia, okay? Yeah, let's get straight to it.
Apa tengok volley tapi noob. Pukul kuat sikit.
NANI? Omae wa mou shindeiru.
Dah.
As you can see, sarcasm is used by everybody in Malaysia. I mean, going from teachers, parents, children, and also teenagers. Everybody uses it because it's their medium of communication. They use it very oftenly until it's kind of normalized in this country. But the real question is, how does sarcasm really work? Well, I have a friend who's actually very sarcastic. I mean, he criticizes everybody, he does sarcasm, and he's actually very good at it. So why not we just go and talk to him on how sarcasm works in this country and how he uses it, okay? So this is my friend that I said that was very good, that is very professional at being sarcastic. So my friend's name is Amirul. Amirul, I would like to ask, what are the factors of making a sarcasm joke very good, very professional?
Okay, for me, there's three major factors that make sarcasm looks very professional. First and foremost is your face expression, and the second one is your body language, and the third one is how you pronounce it or the intonation of the words that you want to say. That makes the sarcasm looks very professional.
So sarcasm, it works by using three methods, which is face expressions, body language, and also the intonation of how they say the sentence, how they are going to criticize or be sarcastic something about. So there's a limit to where Malaysians use sarcasm as a way to communicate, as a way to criticize something. So there's always a limit to something, guys, so don't get things wrong. Okay, so I want to talk about something, but when sarcasm is used to communicate on one another in Malaysia, they have their own timing. I mean, it's not every time they use it. It's like they have their time to use it, as in when somebody does a mistake or when people are menyirap with them. But people actually just use sarcasm as a way to enjoy themselves, as a way to have fun. Normally, people use sarcasm as a way to enlighten the mood, enlighten the surrounding around them. I mean,
Really, nigga?
Well, for me, if they do it to enlighten the mood around them, I mean, it's actually kind of a good way to get their attention. I mean, it's funny for me. Remember, there's always a limit to doing something. I mean, if you've reached the highest limit of being sarcastic to someone, you should stop. But not all sarcasm in Malaysia is actually negative. Sometimes it's a bit positive. It gives a good effect to the person that's been sarcasmed by. So the effects are, maybe they'll try to improve themselves to become better. Maybe they won't repeat the same mistake they've done. Or maybe they just stop being weird. Well, for me, sarcasm is actually an enjoyable way to communicate with one another. It's actually fun, but there's a certain point it's not fun anymore. But it's fun for me. Overall, it's actually really fun. And one of the reasons why it's fun is because it makes people laugh. So guys, sarcasm is just a joke. Don't get too serious with it. People have fun with it. Don't make it personal. I mean, sometimes they just use it to enlighten the mood, as I said earlier. So that's how Malaysians communicate with one another. A place, a country full of laughter, a place full of fun, a place full of criticization. So guys, I guess that's it from me, Afiq Sofean, 730-20010, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for looking at my video today. Ciao!